What's going on, guys? Yes, we're back here yet again with another podcast. As you can tell, we are in a new setup. We got new mics, but they're having some technical difficulties right now, so we will have y'all back at it with the mics next week. We're using this one for now. Adriel, how's your week been?
It's been going pretty well. I won't lie, just been kind of going through it. We got one more week left till Christmas break. Excited for our Christmas special we got. We're actually going to have a pretty special guest coming on. I think y'all will enjoy.
Wait, we have a guest today?
Oh, I was talking about Christmas special, but yes, as you can see,
there's an empty chair.
I'm not sure.
Do we have a guest today?
I think we do.
Hey, if we have a guest today, come on in. Oh, okay, Jake. Okay, Jake. Welcome to the pod. All right, if y'all don't know, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Jake Russell. I'm a freshman in college.
Yep.
Graduated from Walker. 18. That's about it.
Okay.
You're 18 years old?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We got a few questions for you, just so we get to know you.
All right, let's go.
Wait, let's ask. What does Star Wars mean to you, Jake?
Star Wars. So growing up, I used to watch Star Wars all the time with my stepdad, because he was like a huge fan of it. Yeah. I was okay forced to watch it at first.
Really?
I thought it blew, but then it kept going and going. I was like, oh, I actually like this. So it's kind of like a sentimental thing,
Yeah.
Because I grew up watching it. I was really young, and that's how I grew attachment to my stepdad was through Star Wars.
I like that. And what would you say your favorite movie was?
Favorite movie? I'm a big Clone Wars fan. I like the Clone Wars.
So you talking about the show or Attack of the Clones?
Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
That or Rogue One is really good. Rogue One is
a good movie. All right, Adriel, ask him his next question.
So I think what we all really want to know is, what is your favorite gen of the Millennium Falcon? Do we need to go through them real quick, or you already know?
Oh yeah, let's go through them.
All right, tell them about first gen.
Okay, so first gen, we're not gonna go into legends and everything. We're not gonna go Dag Stukin, Cool Thor, whatever. I forget. But we'll start with. So we got Lando and his robot. What was her name? I forget. I can't think of it now.
L3.
Mm-hmm. Lando and L3.
That's the first gen.
That's Gen 1. Gen 2, we have Han and Chewie, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Han and Chewie. Gen 3, we have. That was Han, Chewie, and Lando? No, that was Lando.
It was A New Hope.
Yeah, that was
A New Hope.
No, that was Empire Strikes Back. Lando and Chewie, right?
I thought Lando, Chewie, and Han were all in the same one.
Well, that's when Han was in the he got put in the heist or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. So it was just Lando and Chewie, I think.
Oh, bro. All right. First gen is.
I can't even name you which one's better if y'all want me to.
Han Solo Falcon. First gen's Han Solo Falcon.
Yeah.
No.
The Han Solo movie with Lando. That's first gen.
Yeah. So Lando.
Second gen is A New Hope.
I thought we were going through it. Okay.
And then third gen is Empire Strikes Back with Han and Chewie, and then
fourth gen is Rey, Chewie.
No, fourth gen. Remember, Han gets in carbine and Lando takes over. That's fourth gen.
We did not have 6 gens. Yeah, we had 5.
There's definitely not. I've never seen 2 different things.
We only had 5 gens.
Okay, so you're connecting second gen and third gen together to make second gen.
No,
there's no break,
like you said, first was Lando and L3, second was Han and Chewie, third was Lando and Chewie, fourth was Rey, Chewie, Han, and then fifth was everybody. It was Lando, Chewie, Rey, Finn, Poe, R2, C3PO, and I think that's it, actually.
Alright, so JR, what's your favorite gen?
I gotta go Gen 2.
So a classic guy.
Yeah. Gen 2?
Last gen's definitely the best.
Y'all really think so with Rey?
I think nostalgia is blinding you.
Well, no, because
nostalgia's the way to go. No way y'all think Rey.
You don't know about
the new internal lining.
The new internal lining.
They went back to the circular.
And then they went back to the circular dish. You don't know about the circular dish right here.
And we know it was alluded by AJ Chapman that they took out. Well, because there was a cape closet in there. I thought there was a trench coat closet. So what did they do with that room now?
Why would they have a trench coat?
For Han and all his trench coats for his smuggling.
All right. Adrian, I got a question for you. See, we've played the Battlefront 2 video game. What do you think about Han just being able to shoulder hit somebody and eliminate them automatically? What do you think about that? What do you think about in the Battlefront 2 game? Just Darth Vader just coming up,
Get ran over by Han.
just get shoulder punched and he dies. What do you think about that?
Well, never.
Is that lore accurate?
I don't think that's lore accurate enough for canon, at least. I'm not sure where they got that from. I think if he could have done that, he probably would have been pretty overpowered.
No, I know. I hate when I play as like Anakin or not Anakin, but like a dark side user like Darth Maul or Darth Vader, and I get killed by Han Solo that just hit me with his shoulder. Like it's kind of really annoying, and it just really makes me angry. So,
which one do you think was better, Battlefront 1 or Battlefront 2?
I think Battlefront 2. I played Battlefront 1 a lot though as well.
I grinded 1. Dude, you remember the Ewok hunt?
I do a little bit. I remember playing as Din and Jar.
Dude, it's like pitch black at night and you hear like the little creature like the Ewoks in the bushes.
Battlefront 2 too.
It's better. I loved it in 1 though.
I haven't played in 1.
I haven't played
because I played it so much in 1.
I haven't played number 1 that much.
Wasn't there like that 3v3 game mode in 1?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you spawn on like a different side of the thing and y'all like clash. Yeah.
Remember that. Those were fun.
I always went with Vader on that one. Vader was broken in 1. Like,
I like how they had the clashing in 1 too. Like whenever Luke and like when you're battling, you could like get your lightsaber stuck and like you'd have to like tap X or whatever. Remember that? I thought that used to be cool. But yeah.
All right, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. What's y'all opinion on Kylo Ren?
Kylo Ren?
Love Kylo Ren.
You really do?
Kylo
I think
Ren.
he fell off. Like at the end, like he has so much potential to be such a strong like force, but I feel like he got caught up. I feel like he was okay having like a love story with Rey at the very end.
Well, then also like in The Force Awakens, like this boy's been trained by Luke Skywalker himself, went to the dark side and gets collapsed by Rey that's hasn't had a single ounce of training.
He messed up Luke's mental health though. Like Luke low-key like isolated himself because he like turned bad, and Luke saw he didn't have it in him, so he isolated himself on that island. And that I feel like that also like completely like takes away of like who Luke really was. Because it made him look bad in that movie too. Well, like a grumpy old man.
This is where we get into the argument. Adriel likes to argue. This kid thinks Luke Skywalker is better than Anakin, which is a very ridiculous statement.
Who? Me?
Him.
I'll stand by that too.
No.
Luke's better than Anakin?
100%.
Thank you. There we go.
Hold on,
There we go.
Give me reasons.
Okay, so I was right. Actually, I had this pulled up. So Anakin had like the midichlorians, like stuff in like Jedis and stuff like that that gives him the Force.
Yes.
Anakin. Okay, at one point Anakin was stronger than Luke, but Anakin lost both his legs, which cut off a lot of that supply, and he lost one of his arms. So he doesn't have as much of like midichlorian as Luke does.
Okay, but we're talking about Vader now.
This kid wants to
Vader's still cut short because he has robotic limbs and he's in pain 24/7. That's why he's like drives out through evil things.
He gets mad about what ifs, but like literally all his arguments are what ifs. Like Luke from Mandalorian, or even like Luke from Mandalorian, just off that scene alone, like he's clapping.
Bro,
he's clapping Vader.
He's fighting the Dark Troopers. Was it that one? Yeah.
And like I argued that.
And
Vader would have struggled in that hallway. I'm not saying he would have lost.
Hey, let the adults talk.
But I'm saying Luke did it effortlessly.
I'm telling you,
probably would have got
on everything.
On him.
All right, bro.
Like look, like okay, let's say Anakin and Luke fight, right? Luke is so much smarter than Anakin in every way possible.
Thank you,
bro. Dude, Anakin is blinded by his rage 24/7 because he's in pain, so he doesn't care like the moves he makes.
You talking like Luke Skywalker, like he's a perfect little angel, a perfect little Jedi.
He's the
bro. Listen to me now. Okay. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a crazy.
That's a lie.
It's better. 3 Jedi better than him.
Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda. What are you?
Mace Windu.
Because I was gonna get into this later. Who would win, Mace or Luke?
Mace.
And
Luke wins every day. That bro. What?
I won't lie, Mace definitely is stronger because he got that dark side. But once again, I think Mace would be blinded, and I think his rage would take.
What do y'all think? Okay, let's talk about Mace for a second. What do y'all think would happen if instead of Obi-Wan training him, what if Mace trained Anakin instead?
Anakin would.
I think Anakin would actually no. I think Mace might have been able to help him with his rage.
Mace Windu, because he was struggling with the dark side too, but he learned to control his inner force. So if he could teach Anakin to control his inner force,
that's why Mace is so powerful. You can't tell me Mace literally whooped Sidious, and you can't tell me Luke would whoop Sidious.
Luke would whoop Sidious.
I could stand by that. Luke would whoop Sidious.
Y'all know nothing.
Sidious got pieced up by Darth Vader in his suit that was
in shambles.
When?
That wasn't able to like withstand lightning.
When?
Still was able to kill Sidious.
When?
In Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, whenever Darth Vader got one of his first suits, like didn't have no enhancements on that thing.
Bro,
didn't have like the ability to block like force lightning or anything.
Bro,
we need to get.
Carter, you don't get it. Like, so you really think Mace Windu is better than Luke?
yes, 1,000%.
How come he died then? You want to explain that to me?
Because
how come
Anakin came in there and chopped his arm off. The frick? The exact same way, the exact same reason why Sidious lost against Luke in Return of the Jedi. Because Anakin threw him over the ledge.
So you really want to stand by Mace Windu is better than Luke?
Sidious got pieced up. He lost just from Vader picking him up and throwing him over the edge. Would that happen to Luke? No.
Because he did not expect it. Bro, alright, if we want to say Luke this, Luke that, a good Jedi would not try to kill his own nephew. Alright, this is an argument I wanted to make.
Okay, but at the same time, like that one dude said, like, they were trying to ruin Luke a little bit. Or they're trying to make it to where, either you loved it or you hated it and you could have arguments. Like, that dude was low-key slandering Luke's name. And so that's why it was bad like that.
Bro, I'm gonna make my statement right here. Luke trying to kill Ben Solo in his sleep is worse than what Anakin did when he killed all those younglings.
What?
Yes.
Oh my At least he stopped himself.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing, Carter?
Luke didn't kill him. He stopped himself.
But having those thoughts, bro, how are you gonna kill your own family? I get what Anakin did
because he saw what Kylo was gonna become.
Exactly.
And he still stopped himself from doing it.
But how do you come from your dad literally being the most evil person in the galaxy, trying to save him, and then you get a slimmer of a glimpse of Kylo Ren?
Wasn't the most evil.
Because you don't want to be like your dad in the first place. What?
Yeah, but how do
you see how in shambles Darth Vader was? You think he wants to live that life?
How do you go from giving somebody a second chance in Return of the Jedi, 1,000 chances actually, to Darth Vader turning him back to Anakin? How do you go from that to getting a slimmer of a glimpse of Ben going to the dark side and decide to kill him?
Because Luke,
like you're betraying a new Jedi, or you're betraying the character, or you're betraying Luke, Leia, and Han by killing their own son.
Leia said she forgave Luke and wasn't mad at him, and was he wrong? Because Kylo did turn.
Because of
what Luke did. Because of Kylo.
Luke definitely knew Kylo was gonna turn in the first place.
Luke is one of the wisest. I would put only Yoda above Luke, and he knew.
I feel like it goes Yoda, Obi-Wan, Luke for like the most wise.
Wait, what?
Y'all don't think that?
I don't think Obi-Wan's. Well, Obi-Wan's.
No, Obi-Wan is 1,000 times better than Luke.
See, that's the point. I agree with you on that one. I'll stand with you on that.
Yeah, he don't think.
Bro gets what? All right.
You know how many generations Obi-Wan raised a Jedi in the first place?
Exactly. I used to be an Obi-Wan hater because I was such a Anakin Skywalker. Like I loved him. I didn't really think. But looking back at it, Obi-Wan hasn't lost a fight. He hasn't.
I mean, he let that dude strike him down. Don't get me wrong, but that was just for the greater good because he wanted to become a Force ghost.
That's the beginning of Darth Vader's turn back to the light side when he left.
He literally just wanted revenge that whole time, and once he got it, he realized he was like, well,
and that's why
I think Luke's on like Qui-Gon's level of wise, and I think Qui-Gon because Qui-Gon could have stopped Anakin from turning. Do you not realize that,
bro?
Are you kidding
So
me?
you're telling me if Qui-Gon trained Anakin?
You saying Qui-Gon could have stopped him, but you don't think Obi-Wan could have stopped him or Mace Windu could have stopped
Did
him?
Obi-Wan stop him from turning?
I'm saying you think
It wasn't Obi-Wan's fault.
You can't just throw him. Yeah.
He would have that never would have even Qui-Gon would have a right Jedi would have known how to train Anakin. Obi-Wan was blinded and was training him the wrong way all along.
Obi-Wan was training him right. It wasn't. Anakin got brainwashed by Palpatine.
But it was already leading up to that. If you saw him Attack of the Clones, how he was, I guarantee if Qui-Gon would have trained him, he never would have just went and slaughtered all those things or whatever.
Oh yeah, well, I agree with that. Because Qui-Gon would have probably
yes, he would have trained him better. And
well, no, he would have just listened to Anakin. But saying
all he needed.
But saying Luke is on the same level as Qui-Gon is legitimately the worst thing I've ever heard.
You think Mace Windu's better than Qui-Gon?
Fighting for sure.
Yeah, but I think Qui-Gon's the most wise, besides Obi-Wan, the most wise Jedi there is.
No, Yoda's wiser.
No.
Yoda is wiser, and he's been there for 900 years.
Yoda,
he's lived for 900
Yoda
years.
has seen
The
so
Jedi
many
Order
generations. Of Jedi Order.
Yoda's the
that he-
But Yoda was the most blind Jedi of them all. You've said that before.
I wouldn't
Are you
say.
standing by that?
I wouldn't say he's the
He's not
the
most blind.
blinded,
What?
but he was just so focused on the Jedi Order, and the whole Jedi Order system was wrong. It wasn't him. He was agreeing with what he believed in and what the Jedi Order was.
It was just a corrupt order, but he was following that order.
Exactly.
Because that was what he was
He
basically
did perfect standing by the order, but the order was just completely wrong.
Adriel, your takes are actually god.
That's why all of our fans hate on you in the comments. You never hate on me, bro.
because
You just said Luke is wiser than Qui-Gon.
I said he's probably on the same level. I would go
Qui-Gon would never
I would go Yoda, Qui-Gon, Luke.
Qui-Gon would never try to kill his own nephew. He wouldn't strain
Okay, I'll give
himself.
that, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't have stranded himself on an island, exiled himself from the Force. He wouldn't have done that. That's not.
See, but you can't compare that because Luke literally got in his own head about that because he felt like he was such a failure for what he did with Kylo. You can't say what if because it didn't happen. You come from Luke being so intelligent, yet he still brings himself down because of Kylo Ren.
That's what I'm saying. All his arguments are what ifs.
No, bro. This kid wants to talk about how Darth Vader would get clapped by some Dark Troopers. That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
I didn't say get clapped. I said he wouldn't have got through as
It'd
easily
be
as
more
Luke.
toe to toe.
Yeah, I think Luke.
Definitely.
Because I think he probably would have got blasted a few times. Because if you think Darth Vader's not moving like Luke is,
Darth Vader moves, but you have to think.
You have 3 seconds to change the way you think right now before I literally go off on you.
who is this guy?
You got 3 seconds.
When the pop is old.
Bro, are you not stand by what you just said?
What?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Darth Vader wouldn't even have to ignite his lightsaber to even destroy those Dark Troopers. On everything I know.
Okay, because I agree with that part, but I feel like coming from let's say Luke and Anakin fought, or Luke and Darth at this time. Darth Vader, don't get me wrong, has so much stronger the Force, but I feel like Luke beats him every day in lightsaber combat, every day of the week.
Luke beats who?
Anakin, Darth Vader, every day of the week. Every day of the week. Don't get me wrong.
Not New Hope Luke. Not Empire Strikes Back Luke.
I'll give you credit. Okay, Darth Vader he has crazy strong force. It's stronger than Luke's. I'll give you that. I feel like it's definitely stronger than Luke's.
Not after Return of the Jedi, because after Luke walks in and is actually able to train for a few years with Yoda and all the Force ghosts. After that, he has Yoda.
Wait, you just said Darth Vader has stronger Force abilities than Luke, right? Is that what you said?
I'll stand by that.
And then you just said that Luke has better saber mastery than Anakin.
I think you got it flipped. I'll agree.
He does.
Flipped.
You really do?
No,
because Luke definitely has stronger force than this guy.
Huh?
Wait, no. Anakin.
Yes, I agree.
Force.
Yes, I agree with that.
Okay.
But I also very disagree with Luke having better saber mastery skills than Darth Vader.
I'm flipped because I think Anakin's saber mastery is probably a little better.
Yes, way better.
Luke's more passive, but I think his force is higher.
See, Luke's more passive. That involves him to play more smart and the light, whenever they clash, because Anakin's more blinded by what he does, and he doesn't see I don't know. I feel like Luke has more potential in his fights because he plays more passive. I feel like passive beats aggressive if you just I don't know, let it do its thing.
Well, here's my thing for the Force. Like, you gotta think, like, obviously New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, he's not gonna be that strong in Saber Mastery, he's not gonna be that strong in Force. But I think towards the end of Return of the Jedi, and then definitely towards Mandalorian, when he's been training himself 5 years.
I want to bring up a topic about Mandalorian.
Yeah, he's had all the Force.
Alright, tell me, when is Luke better than Anakin? Tell me right, just give me a timeline, and I'm gonna argue.
Okay, when's Luke better than Anakin?
Yes.
Starting from New Hope, Anakin's better. Empire Strikes Back, Anakin's better.
Yeah?
I think Return of the Jedi, I think it's 50-50. I think Luke's better than Vader, but I think Revenge of the Sith, Anakin's probably better than Luke in there. I think Revenge of the Sith, Anakin's probably better than Luke, but I still think Luke's better than Vader in Return of the Jedi. Everything after that, Luke is better.
I'm not talking about Vader, I'm talking Revenge of the Sith Anakin.
Okay,
tell me now.
I think it's 50-50, but I'll...
50-50 on Revenge of the Sith, but Return of the Jedi, I feel like Luke definitely has Vader on that one. I'll stand by that.
But he's saying Anakin. So,
alright,
Revenge of the Sith, Anakin versus Return of the Jedi, Luke.
That's such an easy question. Anakin. 100%.
Wait, what'd you say?
Return of the Jedi, Anakin versus Revenge. Wait, no. Revenge of the Sith, Anakin versus Return of the Jedi, Luke.
I'll give that to Anakin.
All I'll say is
that one's valid.
If Anakin can't win after training for 10 years compared to Luke's 2 years only, then he's definitely not the greatest Jedi.
Alright, but you're arguing that Luke would win, and you know he wouldn't.
It was 50-50. I think he still has stronger Force abilities probably by that. Actually, no. He's still wiser, so I think he has a chance, but Anakin probably would take it. But anything after Return of the Jedi, Luke's got.
Bro.
Because you gotta think, like, Luke was just locked in training, like, after...
What do you think Anakin was doing, bro?
Freaking flirting with Padme and...
Who wouldn't?
Anakin was blinded at that time, too. Mm-hmm. He was literally chasing the bag at that point. Like, he was like... Yep. He was focused on, like, Luke was locked in at this time, like, fully dedicated to everything.
Bro, alright.
Anakin was blinded.
So, you're telling me out of, I don't know how many Jedi were in the Jedi Order during the Republic era. You're telling me Anakin's the strongest out of all of them, and you're saying Luke would probably be stronger than all of them Jedi. No.
We didn't say all the Jedi.
Exactly. Alright, then Anakin was the strongest. One, like, top 5 at least in the Jedi Order during the Clone Wars. At least top 5.
I'll give him top 5. Yeah, he's secures top 5.
But maybe at the time, I'd probably give Mace Windu probably like
Obi-Wan and Yoda.
Yeah.
Better than Anakin.
So he's top 4 at least.
I think Plo Koon's better than Anakin.
That's a crazy pull. Nah, Angel.
That's awful.
You've had some good takes so far, but that might be your worst one. That might be your worst one.
Stop.
You don't think Plo Koon could go to Mustafar and clap up Anakin?
Negative.
I don't know.
Not a single chance in the world.
He was blinded.
Who was?
Anakin. He was blinded.
Plo Koon ain't doing shiz. Anakin would never get blown up while flying a freaking...
He may still be alive. We don't know.
Oh, he's not.
Just like Mace Windu might still be alive. You saw that in Obi-Wan?
Mace Windu's definitely... I feel like he's definitely dead.
What are you talking about?
You saw in the Obi-Wan series, like, in that one chamber where, like, you didn't see... I'm pretty sure it was confirmed it was Mace Windu in the background. Like, all the bodies were, like, frozen in carbonite or whatever. I can look at
Obi-Wan?
Yeah, pull that up.
In the Obi-Wan show? I think you're talking about the Mandalorian show.
No, I'm talking about Obi-Wan now.
No.
Look.
Negative.
You're talking about when he was, like, the bodies were frozen in Mandalorian?
No, he was talking about... I don't remember anything like that in Obi-Wan. I'm talking about when they're in...
Hang on.
In the Mandalorian, it was specific. Mace Windu, there was a bunch of people
like
frozen,
right here,
but he wasn't one of them. Those were all like bounty hunters.
Like, look, that dude, like in that one scene, it was alluded that was Mace Windu. I don't know if it was confirmed or not. Hang on.
No,
we can't base this off a theory. Is a thing.
But I'm just saying, like, there's actually a chance that Mace Windu's alive.
Yeah, there's a chance, but as of right now, what we've seen, he's dead.
Yes.
Was it confirmed?
No, it wasn't.
Oh my God.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know, bro. You didn't watch all the fan theories like me.
I've watched 1,000 more fan theories than you have.
Alright, I'm gonna jump to Mandalorian for a second. Y'all seen the Darksaber? Y'all seen all that, right?
Yeah.
You think Mando will, like, eventually be able to, like, to wield it?
Well, who has it right now? Does Mando still have it? Or did he lose it? I feel like
Lando lost it. Mando got it back in the end. Because Lando gave it back in that there was a huge fight at the very end, and the place was getting blown up, and they got the saber back.
Who had it? Who stole it from Mando?
Lando.
Lando?
Wait, no. Crap, I forgot his name.
Moff Gideon?
Yeah, he stole it, and then they went to Moff Gideon's lair that was in the planet. It was a huge thing. There was a big fight, a bunch of explosions.
Season 3. He hasn't watched season 3.
Season 3 yet.
Oh, I don't want to spoil it then. No. Oh, that's my bad.
No.
He don't know ball, bro. But
it's
the kid. That's the kid that thinks he knows more ball to me. He hasn't even watched The Mandalorian.
I never said I know. You probably you're right. You study more than me, but I'm just saying you have horrible takes, and our fans would agree.
That's about.
Well, half the fans don't know as much as me, so
they get pretty good arguments on why you're wrong. I go through and read them.
It's straight from Google, bro.
I don't know. It looks like they put some sweat and tears into the responses. I'm pretty sure you use ChatGPT for your replies.
Bro, I don't, and you know it.
Okay.
You know I don't.
Whatever you say, bro.
Alright, bro, you're finna get 1-2 smacked.
So, yo, Carter. Alright. Let's go back 10 seconds to the 1-2 smack thing. Wait.
Alright, I think it's time for a commercial break. We'll get back with y'all. We're gonna regroup.
Wasn't this supposed to be about base window, bro?
No,
because I have so many. There's so much I want to talk about now. Cause y'all.
All right, yeah, we'll have to regroup with a commercial break. We'll be right back with y'all. See y'all and take a little short commercial break. We'll be right back with y'all. All right, guys, we are back from commercial break. It was a short commercial break. We had a little food break. JR had to get some food, but now we are back, ready for some more arguments. Anybody want to bring up anything?
I think you're an idiot.
Good one. Appreciate it, bro. I just love hearing that.
I could come with a crazy hot take right now.
What is it?
I think Baby Yoda can pass Yoda.
Well, I mean, he's getting trained by Luke.
That's what I'm saying. But what?
No.
What?
Oh, he's not. But if he was, you're right. But
was he not getting trained by Luke?
He had the
was,
potential.
but then he came back to the main.
You're right.
Remember?
And then the chainmail armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not getting trained by Luke anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Do you still think Baby Yoda can pass him?
I hope he does.
Well, no, he took
Oh, Adriel, I got some breaking news we need to talk about.
All right, incoming breaking news. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Knights of the Old Republic video game is getting remade.
Yep.
It is.
Yep.
You heard it here first, y'all. I'm so excited for this. Adriel, what does this mean to you?
It means a lot, actually. I remember playing that game. I had it on an Xbox 360 disc. I remember putting it into my Xbox and hoping it worked, and I'm pretty sure it did. I remember I was actually playing that a lot during 2020, I believe.
During COVID.
Yeah, and
that was prime.
It's fun. It's probably one of the best games out there. But
so right now it's a rumor, but it seems to be true. Announcement should be coming soon, but we just want to give y'all that news. Me personally, I want them to explore more of the Knights of the Old Republic era. I just think
I want a show or a movie.
Yeah, it'd be cool, but a game's better than what we'd get normally, because they don't give us shiz that we want.
As long as there's some good cutscenes.
Good, good cutscenes.
Y'all think the new Mandalorian movie's gonna be better than the episodes?
No.
I hope so.
No.
You haven't even finished it. What do you mean, no?
Adrian, we had news from the Mandalorian about the plot. So
more breaking news. I love this.
All right, y'all talk while I get this.
I don't think it'll be better though, because I think it's just gonna, like Carter said, brought to my attention last time. It'll probably just be 2 episodes in one movie.
See, I completely disagree because it left off on such a good cliffhanger. Because I don't want to spoil it because you haven't finished it.
But also, Carter said it was confirmed there's a season 4 coming out, so that means there's gonna be a season 4 right after the movie. So it's probably just gonna be 2 episodes combined.
See, that's not. I don't think that though.
I'm gonna lock in and rewatch Mandalorian, but
I don't it's kind of hard not to talk about it and spoil it at all to you, because what have you seen Mandalorian and that one girl clash over the saber? Have you seen that yet? You have? Okay. After that, Moff Gideon gets it back, and then they fight, and then Mando gets it back, but then it cuts off after that. I feel like that's where they pick up in the movie though.
Moff Gideon didn't, because I can't. That's why I gotta rewatch. Because I watched
Moff Gideon had it.
I watched both the seasons. I forget what happened. I didn't know if he died or whatever after Luke came on or the show.
I don't remember if he died or not. That's a really good question. Want me to search that up real quick?
Well, how was he?
I found it.
How was he in season 3?
So he did. Oh man, like at the end. Wait, have you seen the big fight?
I'm talking about when Luke came on with the Dark Troopers. Like that was in the end of season 2,
Moff Gideon
right?
escaped on a ship.
Okay, that's where I was because I cannot remember because I haven't watched it since
He got away. He flew away.
I used to watch it with my dad, but
then he comes back. When he caught Mando off guard when he was on another planet.
All right, here we go. Breaking news. You heard it here first, y'all. Din Djarin, the Mandalorian, with his apprentice Grogu, tracked down and neutralized cells from the Empire. Several clues lead them to Karzun, where they not only managed to infiltrate an almost forgotten Imperial facility, but Grogu also discovers an ancient artifact that functions as an amplifier of his Force abilities. So essentially,
that's like a Force booster. Is that what it is?
Essentially, his Force powers will be boosted 10 times fold. So he'll have he'll get a jump. Like he'll pretty much where he'll be in 30 something years, like he'll just jump and have those Force abilities. So he's pretty much just getting a fast forward in the Force.
Let's come back. Grogu, he's what, 50? I think maybe 50, and he can already use the Force. I remember seeing in the episodes. That's low-key crazy. Seeing all that happen.
So that's what we were talking about last time. When do you think he's going to start being able to
right here it's
himself talk?
Here it's
I think he can do it right now. I really do, because he walks by himself perfectly fine.
But I'm saying Yoda type movement.
Oh, I feel like this is maybe 200 years down the road, maybe
250, 300.
250 on 300. Because I think Yoda hit that. Well, did Yoda really reach his peak?
Yeah, because Yoda at 900, he was 900 in Revenge of the Sith, I think.
Yeah,
so
which one did he die in the swamp? Was that Revenge of the Sith? Empire.
Let me look at how old he was.
He was 900 something. I know that for a fact.
I feel like this news makes the it makes me more hyped for the Mandalorian, seeing that they'll find this Force artifact that will enhance Grogu's powers. I feel like that's going to make the story a lot better. It's going to make people more invested in Grogu because he's done the same thing for freaking 3 seasons of the Mandalorian.
He just walks around that little egg.
Yeah, and then I feel like people are getting tired of him just sitting there doing nothing, crying like a little baby.
Yeah, I like how they're adding lore to him now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also, I wish he stayed with Luke. I wish.
If he stayed with Luke, he had so much more potential to be.
And then obviously,
in every way.
Obviously, we would have seen more Luke, which everybody wants to see more Luke. And Mark Hamill just announced that he's done playing Luke Skywalker. He's retiring from Star Wars, so he won't be back playing Luke ever again. So
I didn't like where they left off with Luke. I feel like they chopped him in the end. When you look at
the sequels,
it was terrible.
In the sequels, it was awful. They just ruined his character.
No fixing that. And honestly, I think the grumpy kind of suits his look. I love Luke.
Luke was always energetic and excited though. He loved fighting.
They ruined his character.
His look and how he acted kind of just it fit kind of well, but at the same time,
he had a pot belly. How did that fit him?
That's why he's grumpy.
He's on the island for 10, 20 years.
Adriel, stop.
What?
No, that did not fit him well. It is not to fit the character of Luke Skywalker.
No, it didn't fit Luke Skywalker. I'm saying the look and how he acted were the same.
You're talking about Jake Skywalker. You ain't talking about my Luke Skywalker. You're talking about Jake Skywalker.
My Skywalker was the one that was on the island by himself.
What?
And at the end of the movie, the one that was on this island after Kylo Ren, or after
when he finally realized that he needs to do something.
Whenever Rey went to go, when they were tracking him down,
yeah,
and they went to the islands where Luke was at.
That's your Luke.
So that's Luke I'm thinking about when I'm talking about grumpy old.
Yeah, but
and I feel like that ruined his whole persona.
Exactly. When you think of Luke Skywalker, what do you think?
I think of a young
energetic,
young
full of hope, wise, but they just go ahead and ruined it all.
It looked like his career went down the drain.
Yeah, and then I can't, and I still can't believe how people want to say that Luke's good. Luke's powerful, which he's not.
I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich, bro, if you don't quit.
Can you stop being an idiot? Like, I'm actually getting angry. You every week with these horrible takes, god awful.
And notice how Jake's agreed with me on almost all of them.
He's had some good takes. You've had more bad than good, but you had some good takes
Right,
too.
thank you.
Like
Bro.
you genuinely have some good takes.
You know Star Wars, but you don't know Star Wars.
You know
Like me and
Star
Age,
Wars.
we're like linking right now.
No, you know Star Wars, but you don't know actual Star Wars. You just go along
See,
with whatever.
You know Star Wars, but you just think you know Star Wars. Like, you don't know Star Wars.
Buddy,
You're just trying to be different.
how
You're like
about
a rookie?
Right. I'd say so. This kid didn't start watching them till like 2020.
Actually,
yeah, that doesn't make me not a
He hasn't
fan.
grown. He
I
hasn't
think
grown up.
my first Star Wars was 2009 when I was like in a car ride on the way to
Yeah,
Myrtle
and
Beach.
you're unk, bro.
I think it was 20.
I'm like 1 year older than you.
I think it was 2014 or 15.
That means you're
is
gonna
when I
get
watched
arthritis
my first
before I do.
marathon. But I think I watched them before that.
It doesn't matter.
Arthritis, bro.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Bro, it doesn't matter when you start watching.
Try to figure it out,
It's
bro,
about
'cause
how
I
much.
can't.
It's about how much time you put in. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this every single day. You haven't read the encyclopedia twice.
You're talking about reading the
Encyclopedia?
The Star Wars encyclopedia
You're a loser.
twice. You haven't. I'm a Star Wars expert. You claim to be a Star Wars expert, but you're
I
not.
never claimed to be a Star Wars expert. I don't care if people like. I'm not, bro. But I still have better takes than you're all.
Because you just go whatever. Oh, you just go what pleases everybody. You just want to please the fans.
No.
He has good take, like genuine good takes.
I didn't like when I first said
Good
this.
taste. You're just agreeing with him that Anakin would be Luke. I mean, Luke would be Anakin.
Anakin. Yeah, I agree with
No,
that.
bruh, no. All right, y'all give me 3 reasons. 3 reasons. Give me 3 reasons, Jake. Why?
I gave you one solid good reason.
What was that?
I feel like in this fight, let's say they said they were to fight, right? I feel like Anakin will crash out, you know? And then I feel like he'll lose his like common sense in that moment, and Luke's gonna take advantage of that. That's a solid reason you can't fight back. You can't go back against that.
But
you
just
both know he has anger issues.
yes,
And he
but
lets
that
the best
also
of
gives
him.
him strength.
Yeah, but it makes him make stupid moves.
Okay, but you can't tell me that Luke is beating Count Dooku.
I never see. That's a reach. I would never. No, the Count Dooku solos Luke.
No, not at the old age. Not at his old age. I don't think he's.
Well,
doing that.
You talking about a Count Dooku that beat Obi-Wan? You're talking about a Count Dooku that beat Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan's bugs, bro.
What?
Luke would be Obi-Wan.
That's
But,
ridiculous.
Like I was saying, but Count Dooku is losing. Like, he's old. I'll give him probably in his younger years. Probably he's for
See,
sure
we never
probably will.
specified which Count Dooku we were talking about though.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should have.
Any
But
Count
we haven't-
Dooku.
But we haven't seen younger Count Dooku. I think Attack of the Clones, that'd be a good fight. But once again, I think Luke during Mandalorian, after Mandalorian would beat that. But I think Revenge of the Sith, Count Dooku's getting clapped.
Wow.
What?
Adrian, you had some crazy good takes, but like that one right there shot me down.
Okay,
I don't
all right,
care. Like
all
I
right.
said, I don't care to please the
JR,
fans.
I like
just
how.
call it how I see it.
Can you shut up?
I just call it how I see it.
Hey,
all right.
adults are talking.
I just call it how I
JR,
see it.
Yes, sir.
I like how you said Luke wouldn't beat Count Dooku, but how are you gonna say that Luke would beat Anakin when Anakin clapped Count Dooku?
Again, to my point, there's levels to it.
There's levels to it. There's levels to it. So we just
Just because you're talking
you have to
loud
think
doesn't
about
mean
this.
you're winning an argument.
They fought.
you know I'm winning. You know I'm winning.
Just because you're yelling don't mean you're
You
winning
know
an
I'm winning
argument.
argument
never
though.
fought. Like you can't just like you. It's just it's like another
Well,
what if.
Prime Anakin and
You
Prime
can't
Luke never
base your whole
fought.
thing off what ifs, bro.
Thank you. That's what I'm telling you. That's all he
I'm
does.
literally not.
What if?
I'm literally. Bro,
What if Anakin lived and didn't get chopped up and he was
what
able
if
to go
Luke
on and leave him better?
What if Luke was actually a good character? That's all you say,
not what if, that's a
24/7.
fact.
What if Luke
That's
grew
a
7
fact.
feet? Like you can't just be like, you don't have,
Bro,
you can't base off what ifs because Dooku and Luke never fought.
What if Anakin was grown up in a stable, strong home and was trained since he was
but we're literally. Hey, you're talking about Luke and Count Dooku never fought, so we can't argue that. Our whole argument right now is who would win, Prime Luke or Prime Anakin. So we can't. You're just saying we can't argue about
See,
that.
I come back to that because Prime Luke solos Prime Anakin. I feel like.
Thank you.
No, bro. Please, someone help me. Can somebody please help me? I need help here. Because obviously, I'm not doing a good enough job convincing that Anakin is better than Luke, which he 1,000% is.
Okay, I can get someone on the phone right now who thinks Anakin's better, and we can see what their reasons are.
No, I don't need him. I need a
You're
hero.
gonna pull up.
I can pull up a few people.
I need
some arguments.
I need a hero.
I could call my hey.
I need a hero.
I could call my stepdad Ron and he cooked this.
He'd cook what?
He'd cook you.
No, bro.
Yes, he would.
All right, give me. You gave me one reason why Luke's better than. Give me another one, please. Give me another one now.
All right. So I was coming back to force capabilities, right? Okay. Darth Vader solos Luke. Y'all can disagree with this all y'all want, but I'll stand by this. I feel like Darth Vader solos Luke in force capabilities.
Yes.
I'll stand by that.
Yes.
But I'll come back to my lightsaber combat. I feel like Luke was trained a lot better in lightsaber combat than. Hey, don't stay with. No, hey, you're losing me.
Okay, I'll listen. I'll listen. Hand
come
down.
Back down to earth. You're in your own head right now. Come back down. All right. So Luke, I feel like Luke was trained better on how to do it, but because I feel like Obi-Wan realized that he messed up with Anakin, which made him which made him in the end train Luke better.
He trained Luke for like 5 minutes on the Millennium Falcon. What are you talking about?
What?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
A New Hope?
Yes.
No. I'm talking about. Wait, was Obi-Wan's ghost not with Luke?
Oh, he was. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was saying earlier. Luke had Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Anakin, and Yoda.
Qui-Gon?
Yeah.
Yes, Qui-Gon.
They were all Force ghosts.
I know. We never seen that though, so you can't just say that. We never seen
we saw
Qui-Gon.
Yoda.
We saw Yoda appear on
We
the
saw
side.
Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Anakin. But
Yes.
Qui-Gon, it was alluded because they learned how to do it from. Because I remember in the movie, it was like when they were isolating themselves in Revenge of the Sith. Yoda was like, "You want to learn how to talk to your old master?"
Yes.
So you
So
can.
he could do it. So he had
But we've
before.
never seen that, so you can't just throw Qui-Gon in that sentence.
You can
And
say
then
this all
I
you
get
want,
it. I get it that he might, but you can't just.
Luke had the most wisest Jedis helping him throughout his whole life.
You talking about lightsaber
And
training,
Rise-
but they can't lightsaber train him when they're Force ghosts, bro.
They teach him how to control himself.
And in
Like,
Rise
what?
of Skywalker, remember when Rey heard all the
Oh my
voices,
gosh.
all the voices in her head? That means all those voices that she heard were there.
You're talking about
Therefore,
Rise of
Force ghosts.
Skywalker that was made by people that aren't even Star Wars fans.
It's canon.
Shut up.
It's canon though, ain't it?
Oh, no.
It's canon. It's Star Wars still. So like I was saying, you
Not
can
my
hear
Star
all. You can
Wars.
hear all of them, and so that means they're all like Force ghosts. Or they can, if they can contact Rey, then they can for sure contact Luke. And so technically, he had all those people to help train him at any point, especially when he was isolated on Yoda's planet. But I will give you that. It would have been hard for him to do lightsaber training, but like he would have had
Exactly.
people to spar with. But,
Do you agree that Luke is better than Anakin in lightsaber match?
no, that's what I said. I think
Exactly.
Force capabilities for sure. but
Force
I think-
capabilities, Anakin solos Luke.
I like that.
I'll stand by you every day.
I
with
like that.
So you're lost by both
But
of those?
I like
because-
the lightsaber. I like how you think Anakin. Well, how you flip flopped on that?
I'm not flip flopped at all.
I think maybe once he got
Y'all are literally flip-flopped.
Yeah, we are. I think once he got Ahsoka, like after Return of the Jedi, and he actually had people to spar against and stuff like that. Like, maybe
But
he
who
would've
trained
got better.
Ahsoka?
Obi-Wan and Anakin.
What? Why'd you just throw Obi-Wan in there?
Because you're telling me Ahsoka never trained with Obi-Wan?
Maybe a few times, but just throwing him in there like that, just to give Ahsoka a boost.
Ahsoka was with, because she got trained by both of them.
Okay, who's better, Ahsoka or Padme?
What are you talking?
Where
Like
did
once
Padme
again,
come
he goes.
I see what you're doing.
He goes back
I see
to
what
like
you're
who's
doing.
the baddest in Star Wars. It's like, bro.
Bro, I remember watching that episode. I was like, I low-key clicked off as soon as I heard like who's the baddest.
Yeah, like
so
I don't
quick.
know why he brings that up.
I went to the next one.
All right, bro.
Almost 40 talking about who's the baddest in Star Wars.
You older than anybody here,
He's pushing 45, bro. Like,
and you pushing like friggin' your deathbed every single day.
Take the book out.
You know AJ Chapman would be on my side with all these takes. You know it.
Well, he's not here, is he?
Well, he is next week, so booma.
Why did you just spoil
Why did you just
it?
spoil it?
Oh shit.
Oh, my
Cut that out, bro. Oh my god.
I didn't spoil anything. He's
Yes,
on.
you did. You should say he's gonna be here next week.
Alright, bro.
Yo, Carter.
I didn't spoil anything.
That was supposed to be our Christmas special. Thanks a lot, bro.
It's not even gonna be Christmas next week. It'll be like the 18th when it comes
We're
out.
having 2 Christmas specials.
Why'd you spoil it?
Oh my gosh, just be quiet. What are you doing?
That's the Christmas special. There's 2 specials.
Hey, I heard we're gonna have 2 guests at once.
Jake. Why are you spoiling again? And CB?
Well,
5? Who was the fourth?
I'm dumb. Oh my god. What are you doing? Freaking idiot.
Who's the fourth? It's getting too hype. It's getting
All
too
right,
hype.
I think we're gonna have to take another commercial break while we discuss on not spoiling our Christmas special.
It was literally you.
My bad, but then Adriel had to go and spoil the rest. So, all right, guys, we're gonna take a short little commercial break. We'll be right back here with our final segment of the night. We'll be back.
Hey, round of applause! Round of applause!
All right, guys, we are back from commercial break. I hope y'all had a good time watching the commercial. We'll throw a little promo in for next week's episode in there. But yeah, we are back. So
Our round of applause buttons broken, so we low-key just been clapping.
So what are we gonna talk about, guys? What are we gonna talk about for our last little segment here? Or should we play? Should we play some
on Doku?
Hey, should we play some 20 questions or 5 hints?
I was thinking we can do that here in a second. Honestly, I want to.
We can do that to end out.
I want to. Yeah, let's go through. We'll probably have another 20 minutes here for our last little bit.
Yep.
So I have some questions I'm gonna go through and ask.
Is it back on me? Questions on me or is it in general?
It'll be in general, but it'll be like we'll have to answer first. So
let's go.
It's kind of awkward because what we were supposed to talk about didn't happen.
We could talk about it right now. We got 20.
No, it's okay.
We can squeeze this in 20 minutes.
I'm just gonna go through and ask. Like, so number one, Mace Windu.
Yeah.
Who do you think? So obviously we went through. Actually, no. So you said you think Luke wins or loses the Mace Windu?
Loses.
I'm pulling wins against Windu.
I'm torn.
I feel like you go 50-50.
What do you think?
Well, hold on. Let me think real hard.
It's because I love Luke, but I don't want to be blinded by that love.
Yeah, because I've been glazing Luke this whole 2 episodes that we've been
doing. So you have to take into account.
I'm taking into account. I can pull for Windu on this.
Yeah, we've never seen prime Luke, but we've seen prime Mace,
and it was scary. Like, it was a scary sight. Like,
he freaking whooped Sidious.
He was putting belt to butt.
I still think, like, I always argue Mandalorian Luke, but like I still think.
Oh yeah, Mandalorian Luke.
So you're saying Mace Windu is more? You're saying Mace Windu is more powerful than Anakin?
I'd probably say so.
What do you think?
I think Mace would beat Anakin through all the prequels.
Well, yeah, up until Revenge of the Sith for sure.
I feel like Mace beats Anakin.
I think he'd beat him in. The originals too, but because
he can channel his dark side.
You know, Mace had the Skull Crush ability or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, he used it on Grievous in that one thing, and that's one of the reasons they were scared, because Yoda was scared of Mace, and that was one of the reasons. One of the things they were most scared of and they didn't like was his Skull Crush ability. But I was thinking, like, if he used that, because he used that on droids a lot, but I was wondering if he could use that on people as well.
So you thinking Mace beats Anakin in a fight?
I can vouch. I feel like Mace has more experience. I mean, Mace was. He was swayed by the dark side, but he literally, he learned to control that. I feel like he can still channel that in a fight with Anakin. That could, in the end.
But here's why I think Luke has a chance with Mace, is because I think Yoda beats Mace.
What? No.
I think Yoda beats Mace.
I don't think. I'll mess with Yoda. Like, don't get me wrong. He's I love the guy, little green guy, but I don't think he can pull through with Mace. Well, which Yoda we talking about? We talking about 900 years old, Unc Yoda?
I'm talking about Revenge of the Sith Yoda. Well, she was still I think he was still
700 in that one. 600, 700.
No, I looked it up. He was
6 or 7.
He was 877 in Revenge of the Sith. But you saw what he was doing, and you saw
he was moving, doing flips and crazy stuff. Don't get me wrong.
You saw what he did in Attack of Clones to Count Dooku.
Yeah.
And you saw what he did with Sidious, and I just think Mace. I think he could beat Mace.
No.
I don't. Because I won't even go on Prime, because I won't say Prime Yoda. That would have been something else to see him move faster and quicker than he already was.
I think Prime Yoda was 400, 500. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I won't go into that, because again, that's Carter's what if statement.
Yeah, we can't do what if. That's literally hypocritical what we just did with
So
Carter.
I'll just say I do think he stands a chance. I think
he stands a chance. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like Mace still beats him.
But I'm thinking I don't know who Mace would lose to in the prequels besides Yoda and maybe Count. No, I don't think he loses to Count Dooku.
I think he loses to Count Dooku.
You think he loses?
But how you gonna say Mace Windu loses to Count Dooku and then
beats Yoda?
No, hey, how you gonna say Mace Windu loses to Count Dooku and Count Dooku got mauled by Anakin, and you don't think Anakin would beat Maul?
We talked about that in the Dooku episode.
You can't really.
Dooku was kind of toying, and
But
he was
not-
older.
Yes, bro. But not to that extent. Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. He was not going full force against Anakin, but still, Anakin chopped both his hands off and chopped his head off, bro.
The execution was sick though from Anakin.
Exactly,
I messed with
bro.
the execution.
I think he also didn't expect the Jedi to like do that. Like a Jedi wasn't supposed to just like kill.
Well,
like that.
no. Sidious and Darth Tyrannus, Count Dooku were always plotting on Anakin, so they knew like
They saw his potential.
I don't know if Dooku.
Yes,
was blind.
yeah, they were.
Dooku, yeah,
There was a deleted scene, or a scene in the book.
Why would Dooku do that if he knew Rule of Two?
Bro, you talking about Rule of Two, like how when Darth Sidious had Darth Maul, right? Mm-hmm. And Darth Plagueis was still alive when
You got this, Carter?
I can't talk, bro.
Okay, it's fine. I get what you're saying, but I mean, I guess he wasn't like Darth Maul wasn't actually a Sith. Like, I kind of think that at that time he would have been like an Inquisitor.
What do you mean he wasn't a Sith?
He would have been like an Inquisitor at that time.
In the Phantom Menace, literally.
Yeah, but Plagueis was dead in Phantom, or was he still alive in Phantom Menace?
He died at the very end of Phantom Menace. And then remember when Darth Sidious was talking to the Neimoidians when they had the blockade on the Naboo, they told him that the Jedi and the Queen got away, and it was like it's impossible to track them, and he said not for the Sith, and then Darth Maul literally walks up, so he just said he's a Sith. And you're talking about how he wasn't a Sith, that he was just like an Inquisitor.
But here's the thing, like I'm pretty sure they confirmed that later on. Like when Phantom Menace came out, I'm sure they didn't like just say that Plagueis was still alive or whatever.
Well, they didn't. Plagueis wasn't even a character.
Exactly. And
but
so
they made it, bro. But they can go back and change stuff.
I mean, I guess, but I'm just saying Rule 2. And like they said, like how it turned out for, like Plagueis definitely intended on killing Dooku, and I feel like Dooku would have known what. Or not Plagueis, sorry. Sidious definitely intended on killing Dooku, and I feel like Dooku would have.
Well, yeah.
I feel like he would have known.
But I feel like Dooku was probably planning to kill Sidious.
Exactly. But I don't think. Oh, so you're saying they both just wanted Anakin to be the apprentice, and they're gonna kill the other?
Well, obviously Dooku just doesn't want to just die. Like obviously he didn't think he was gonna get killed by Anakin or eventually get killed by Sidious. I'm sure he always thought he would overcome Sidious and be the master, which he never was, obviously.
I don't think he would have thought that.
All right, what do you think he thought then?
I think he knew he would have got clapped by Sidious.
Bro.
I think he was scared of Sidious for sure.
You think Dooku would have got clapped by Sidious?
I think he was just scared of Sidious. He may not have actually got clapped, but I think he was.
Yeah, he probably would have. I think Sidious probably does.
Well, then that goes back to if Sidious claps Dooku, then Mace should clap Dooku.
Yes, Mace does clap
But you're
Dooku.
saying you didn't know if he did.
No, Mace definitely claps Dooku, 100%, without a doubt. And I think Qui-Gon claps Dooku. I think Obi-Wan claps Dooku. I think Anakin claps. No, because I don't think Luke's better than Anakin. Obi-Wan.
Literally the main character, bro.
Luke is not the main character.
I've been glazing Luke for the past like these 2 episodes I've been, but I feel like a lot like I was torn at first between him and I feel like he does Luke. I feel like he does lose that battle.
What battle?
Against Mace.
Exactly.
I was swaying towards Luke winning that because I still have that main character thing for Luke inside of me. I don't know, but I feel like he does actually lose that battle.
Against Mace? Mm-hmm. Yes, it's obvious. And I don't know how Adriel thinks Luke beats Mace, which he does.
I didn't say that. I literally said I was torn, but I said later on. Like I think from the versions of Luke we've seen, I don't think he would beat like maybe Mandalorian Luke, but from the versions we've seen, like I think he'd get beat by Mace. And I just said maybe Mandalorian Luke would stand a chance, but I don't know.
But I feel like Anakin,
Yeah, I feel like you stand a chance, but I still think Mace would pull out though, and like win.
Obviously.
But I think also like Rage would. I think if it was a spar, then like Mace would definitely win. But I think if it was like to the death or whatever, I think Luke would win just because I feel like Mace can't handle himself in like actual fights like that. He'll let the rage take over, and I think Luke would use that against him.
I mean, yeah, but you got like back to what Carter argued this against me. Like rage can go both ways. Like, it can be a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like rage, it will make him stronger, but he will make like dumber moves.
Yes.
That's exactly like what happens.
No.
You're so blinded, Adriel. Like one day, and coming from a Star Wars fan, bro, you're so blinded. Like I don't know why you like Luke so much. Like Luke wouldn't ever talk about Adriel Wilson like this.
What are you talking? What is he talking
Luke
about?
would never defend your name like Anakin would.
What is your argument right now?
And if all right,
Luke would never defend my name.
all right. Well, here we go. All right, Luke could never pull a Padme, never, ever in his life.
Holy crap.
That's a crazy statement.
Like, why are we like?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm not
He
saying.
kissed Leia.
No,
Leia was literally.
Leia kissed him.
Exactly.
I don't like to bring that up because they were low-key like related though. Like I don't.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
weird,
cute,
bro.
man.
Anakin would never kiss his sister.
We can't bring up like this kind of stuff on.
Anakin would have kissed Ahsoka.
Bro, what?
That's what you said that one time.
What? I'm disgusted.
That's literally what your argument that one time.
Y'all are two grown men talking about some Star Wars characters kissing. We gotta lock in.
I'm only feeding in because he's brought this up 3 times now.
2 times max.
3 times in 2 different episodes.
Okay, if we're counting all the episodes, yeah. But
I am.
bro, what? No, you would not kiss Ahsoka. That's weird, bro. That's like kissing your daughter. Bro, like, no. What do you mean me? He said that Anakin would kiss Ahsoka, which is ridiculous. All right, bro. Let's get it. You want to play 20 questions or 5 hints?
Let's do 12. I like 20 questions.
Well, we do like 10 questions.
Oh, 10.
Okay.
You want to do 10
You
questions?
can go first.
All right. He gets a question. He gets a character, and you ask the questions, or you get a character.
No, we'll both go. Well, no. I think we should do 5 hints and just see who can guess it first. Between us
Yeah,
two.
I like that.
All right, so pick
All
any
right.
character.
No, I'll do the character, and I'll give out hints, and y'all try to guess. All right.
Do a few rounds of this. We'll wrap it up.
All right. Jedi Order.
So, like, he's going to give a hint. He's going to give a max of 5 hints. And so if you get off the first hint, you'll get 5 points. And each hint that goes down.
If you say a name, do you get penalized?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can only guess once.
Okay.
All right, so you said what was it?
Jedi Order.
Okay.
All right, I need another hint. Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
Powerful.
That narrows it down to if you get. Hey, keep going. One more. You want one more? Adriel?
Mace Windu.
Yep.
Let's go. What is that? 4 points.
It was like
yeah.
5 in my mind.
Let's go.
I don't want to like.
All right, Adriel.
Shoot,
Get a
like,
character
shoot
in your
on
mind.
the
All right, I'm at 4 points. We gotta remember our scores.
All right.
Let me think.
I'm gonna lose it. This is gonna be like the novels.
What's a good one that'll put up a fair fight?
All right, bro. Let's go. This kid thinks he runs.
Hey, when the alpha talks, we
I know I wrote it.
alpha speaking.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some birds chirping right here.
There's some crickets. It's crickets chirping. What do you mean?
Yeah, you're an idiot. Okay,
Cardinals.
I'll go originals.
Next one.
Yeah, give me one more.
You don't want to guess?
That's a broad hint,
That's
bro.
like very broad.
You don't want to guess?
No, there's
Hey.
so many originals.
Jedi Council is so.
You're acting like we didn't do that last time, bro.
I
Whatever.
know, but still.
Okay, I'll go. Trying to think of something that's not broad for y'all. I'll go leader.
I'm gonna need one more. What about you? I have a few on mine.
I don't want to. One more. I don't want to shoot it and just be wrong and Carter wins.
Hope.
Silence is really loud. Like what kind of
Alright.
movie Hope? Or like what? Just Hope.
Alright, go. Another one.
I'll say Captured.
Bro. Wait, what was the second hint?
Second hint. You said original, captured,
We
Hope.
won't count original. But I said Hope and Captured, right? That was it.
No, that was your fourth one.
What was my second?
Yeah.
I can't remember now.
Original.
We won't count original. I said
You said leader.
Leader.
Leader, yeah.
Leader, Hope, Captured.
Bro. Wait.
I'm leaning towards one guy.
Give me Leia.
Is correct.
Yeah.
Alright, Jake, get a character in your mind. Give us some hints.
Was that 3, 4? Oh, yeah.
It's 4-3. Hee hee ha ha. Hee hee ha ha.
Okay. Okay. Are we doing broad? Or you want to like narrow it down?
Not like originals broad, but
Yeah.
I can just shoot like trainer.
That's your gut? That's your hint?
give me another. Give me another.
Sith. I'm not gonna get this.
You said Sith?
Sith.
Trainer.
I need another. What about you?
Yeah, no.
Let's go back to. Let's start Anakin.
Palpatine.
Yeah.
Oh! One more round. I think I just sealed it.
Alright.
How much was that?
460.
460. Alright.
I'm gonna lose every round of this.
One more round. One more round.
From each of us, or just me?
Yeah, each of us. So.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll go. I'll go father.
Darth Vader.
Good, I was gonna say that too.
I'll keep going for you.
Alright. You guess Vader or father? It's such a broad guess.
No, what?
Battle of Geonosis.
You lost me there.
Oh, bro, I know what character.
Okay.
I know it. That's a weird hint though, but I know who you're talking about. Well, it's not a weird hint. It's just
Battle of Geonosis was an Attack of the Clones, by the way.
yes.
So just okay, father. Battle of Geonosis.
I know who you're talking.
I'll go Hunter.
Yeah.
Is it Boba Fett?
Oh my, bro. Jango Fett.
Jango Fett.
Bro.
Come on, we got a casual on the pod.
That was ridiculous.
All right, I'm gonna get a
I agree
character.
with my lure.
3, 2, 1. Empire Strikes Back.
Bosk.
Nope.
Why would you guess that first?
I had to shoot.
I'm gonna
Alright.
lose. You could
No.
give me 8 hints and I lose.
Cloud City.
Oh, I got it.
I still, yeah. I'm not good at this. I
I
promise.
got it. I see what he did.
The Millennium Falcon.
I should have waited.
You can get another one.
Remember, I'm at 4, he's at 6, and you have to. Oh wait, you can't even win.
Yeah, that was no point.
You can get second, not yet. You gotta get at least 3, and we'll do a tiebreaker between us if I don't win.
Let me get one more.
The same color as Mace Windu.
All right, bro.
We still don't know.
Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
Cloud City. Millennium Falcon. Mace Windu. Same color.
Dude,
Oh my gosh.
We got a big cash on the pod.
Dude, my memory fades.
I think he's talking about skin color, by the way.
What else would I be talking about, you freaking idiot?
Lightsaber color?
Dude, come on. Come on, Jake.
I don't have this. I promise I don't.
Just think about who... Bro.
Who was on the... Oh, Lando?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you get 1
Take
point.
a second.
It's okay.
1 point.
Hey, I'll take one.
What is it?
That
What is it?
takes
What's
so
the score?
long, bro.
4-6-1.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, this is for
I'm
game.
disappointed in myself.
This is for game. Let's go.
I
Come
have
on.
to get it in 2 guesses, I think. Or no, I have to get it in 3 guesses.
To win.
Okay, I'm gonna pick someone a little bit.
This is intense, y'all. This is for the game. This is for the game.
Okay. Empire.
I can't risk it.
Give me one.
Force Ghost.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, crap.
Empire?
Empire. Force Ghost.
I'm gonna need one. He can guess if he wants.
No, I don't want to guess. I feel like I think where he's going.
I'm actually just saying word like trainer.
Bro.
Wait.
This is very broad.
That's a horrible hit.
Wait.
No, there's only a few that were like actually like...
What Force Ghost?
Empire?
What Force Ghost
Empire.
wouldn't have been a trainer?
Force Ghost trainer.
Well, he gets a lot of screen time.
Yoda.
Let's go.
Wait, Empire Strikes Back?
No, like Empire like side. I should have...
Wait, I got it right?
Yeah.
No, Empire was a horrible hit, but I won.
You didn't win.
Yeah, I got it in 3 hits.
You tied it up.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Dang it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep losing. I'll look when I run it back with y'all too.
All right, one more, because this is for game right here. It's 6-6.
I'm gonna make it 6-7 here.
What to say?
That was a horrible hint. That first one. I didn't get that. I thought like Empire Strikes Back, and then he said no.
Thought like
Alright,
later or something.
you ready? Betrayal.
Bro, I don't want to guess it.
Oh, I want to guess. I want to go for it. All right, go. Give me another one.
I could go dark side here.
Anakin.
No.
Come on, keep going.
Okay. Ray.
One more. This is.
You don't get that?
No, I think
I know who it is, bro. Oh my gosh, it's so
Keep going.
good.
I can literally go 2 more hints and still win, bro.
Make them broad.
All right, bro.
I'm sure. I like this.
Don't make them broad, bro. That's cheating.
What's something really broad for this one?
All right, bro.
Double saber. If that makes sense. It's one of those that go straight through. It's like a one that.
On each side.
Yeah.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think I do. I think I know.
Wait, you said what was your hints?
I think I know.
Betrayal.
Dark side or something like that.
Dark side.
Yeah.
Ray. I don't know how you don't get it off that. And then the double.
Double blade lightsaber. Huh?
Oh, I know. I know where you're at.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I had 2 people.
Bro,
Is
just give me the next hint.
it?
Wait, you can't guess, bro.
I know.
He's out.
I know, but
Okay, I thought so.
I mean, I don't know how else to describe this to you. Han Solo, like what?
How's that a double-bladed lightsaber though?
Did you not have one?
No.
He said straight through.
No, yeah. What do you like? What kind of double blade did you mean?
He was talking about the bottom.
Yeah, where it's connected like blade, like connected and blade, like a straight through one.
Did Han Solo?
Make your guess.
There's only one character thing, but he doesn't have a double-bladed lightsaber.
Yes, he does. It got snapped in half. Did it not? It got cut in half.
Or she.
Andrew, what?
This guy.
Kylo Ren?
Yes.
Yeah.
He never had a double.
Yes, he did. It got cut in half.
He's talking about the crossbar.
Bro,
I think. I'm pretty sure.
that's what threw me off. I was
See, like you should have like straight through. Like
He did make it 6'7".
That's all he cares
I
about.
win.
Dang it.
What's this, like the second annual 5 guess
He
hints?
won the second annual. Last time we went for freaking it.
Alright, I'll do one so JR can get another.
No, bro, I'm out of this. I promise you, I'm out of this.
Out of what?
I don't want to embarrass him if he doesn't.
You don't want to embarrass him?
No, run it.
Alright. I'm gonna do a very niche character here.
Niche. Don't do niche.
He won't know.
No, like you'll know, but it'll be hard. Alright. Anakin.
I need one more.
Girl.
Is it Padme?
Nope.
Bro, why'd you guess?
I don't know.
Here we going.
Alright,
Ahsoka.
nope.
Oh.
Y'all both lose. Alright, we'll do it.
What was it?
It was Smee Skywalker.
I would never.
Yeah, I don't think
I might have guessed that.
Well, I was gonna make better hints, like that would have gave it away, but I'll do another one. I'll do another one. Green lightsaber.
I don't want to shoot off the first one. Give me one more.
Alright, get ready to guess here. Get ready. Duel of the Fates.
Qui-Gon Jinn. I was gonna guess out the first one, but I didn't think you did again. Hey, it's okay, bro.
Dude, he's like edging it.
I said get ready to guess, and I said
It's okay, bro. I got.
Were you about to say Qui-Gon?
I got you this time.
No, I was gonna
He's
go
gonna
Luke.
Yoda. Oh no.
I was gonna go Luke.
What?
Why?
Duel of the Fates?
Oh no, I was gonna say Luke off the first guess. I was like, dude,
All right, guys.
All right,
That's
we
the
hope
end
you
of this,
enjoyed.
man.
Let us know what you think about our guest Jake Russell here.
Could have him back.
Yeah, we
I could-
very well,
Yep, yep.
very well have him back. He's not out of town for college like AJ Chapman is, but yeah, we'll definitely have him back. We loved having him on here. It was a great shake up in the pod.
Hey, real quick, shout out to our producers, our editors, our script maker. Actually, we didn't have a script for this one, really. No. But shout out to all of them. Shout out to the fans.
The crew.
Hope y'all enjoy the crew.
This is-
shout out to the crew.
Appreciate y'all back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for getting the audio right. Appreciate it.
Look at her, she's smiling.
Yeah.
Oh, are y'all locked now?
Wait.
I didn't. My fault, bro. I didn't know. Okay.
That's my girl. Yeah. Bro.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Ain't that y'all's girlfriend's ages? But,
This dude's 18 though.
alright, bro. Alright, yeah, we just hope y'all loved this podcast. It took a lot of work to get it done. This takes a bit of our time, so yeah, just tune in for next week's episode. Everybody that watches, thank you a lot, and have a great rest of your day, and we'll see y'all later.
Hey, peace out.
Lit like Christmas light, yeah. Blessed like Christmas night, yeah. It's just something light, yeah. I'ma fuck his wife, yeah. Go light on the ice, yeah. Gotta sip this Sprite, yeah. Under 21, yeah. No license, my gun, yeah. I'ma shoot for fun, yeah. I fuck up my funds, yeah. I don't give no trust, yeah. Let my Wesson bust, yeah. This red bottom shoe, yeah. I can't step in mud, yeah. Cost $2,000, yeah. So she tryna fuck, yeah. Pass it to my crew.